Hello students, how are you? Welcome to Mehdi English School. Myself Nilofer Miss and my subject is mathematics. That you all know, right? So let's start today's online lecture. So I hope that you all are ready to attend this online lecture. So let's start this lecture. So as you know this thing that we always begin our lecture with the what. First of all, we see the what and then we are beginning our lecture. So here is, you can just read something here. See this. What is something is there? Stop waiting. Just stop waiting for anything. Just stop waiting for time also. So you are saying your mama that mama, I will do homework on this time, on this day, after 1 hour, after playing. So don't wait. Stop waiting. Just start a revision if your exams coming soon, right? FA4. So you are thinking about the before 1 or 2 days you start just doing revision, but stop waiting. Don't wait for the last 2 days. Just start revision right now. Stop waiting for anything. It matters a lot into your life. Now here is chapter number 11 and here is time, the name of this chapter. So let's revise the previous topic first and then we are moving to the today's new topic. So let's do revision of the previous topic first. So any students have any doubt regarding that topic, so it will be a solve first. So here is the revision and then we will go to today's new topic. So here is the revision. Now revision is complete. So here is the today's new topic. Okay. See this. How do we read analog clock? So this type of clock you can call it an analog clock. Which clock it is? It is an analog clock. Now see the instruction time. How do we read analog clocks? So whenever a minute hand, which is the long one, and here you can see in a red color. See this is a minute hand. So whenever minute hand is on 12, just please look on my words, just keep concentrate on my words, that whenever you see that the minute hand, which is the long hand, on a 12, you have to read o'clock. You have to see where is the short hand, where is the hour hand. So it is on 4. So what you will read? It is a 4 o'clock. What you will read it? This is 4 o'clock. But this is compulsory to minute hand. It's on 12. So here is o'clock. And you have to check where is the hour hand or the short hand. So it is on 4. If the minute hand is pointing to the 12, just read this. If the minute hand is pointing to the 12, the time is 4 o'clock. Here you can see I write down. It is a 4 o'clock. In the picture, the hour hand, which is in a blue color, is pointing to 4. What it's pointing? It's pointing to 4. So it is 4 o'clock. Here you can see at the last line of this box, it is written as a 4 o'clock. If it is on 6, so you have to write down 6 o'clock. This way you can write down the time. Now here is when the minute hand is on 6, so you can call it a half past. See, here is the written half past. If the minute hand, which is red in color, or it's a red or long hand, it's pointing to the 6. See, the minute hand is pointing to 6. The hour hand has gone past 7. So it is half past 7. 7 o'clock is done and then half past is already past. That is the meaning of this thing. Now, this way you can just watch the analog clock Here is just one example is there. Let's see some more examples. So you will be better understood how to see, how to read the clock, how we can understand the time, what time it is. Now you can see this. The minute hand is on 12. See this one is a long hand and it is on 12, and the short hand is pointing to 11. Just check this. This is very good topic to you, that you will now able to read the time by yourself. No need to ask anyone that what time it is. See this, the long hand, it is pointing to 12. It is a minute hand, it is pointing to 12, and here is the short hand, it is pointing to 11. So what time it is, students? As I told you, when the long hand is pointing to 12, you have to read o'clock. You have to check the short hand is where pointing. It is pointing to 11. So it is 11 o'clock. You have to write down this way the answer, what time it is. So you have to see the clock. It is 11 o'clock. What it is? It is 11 o'clock. This way 11 o'clock you can read this way. So this is very easy thing, students. This is the some examples is there. I will give you too many examples. We'll do so many clocks also, and I definitely sure you are able to read the time by yourself. Now next example we'll take. Now here in this clock you can see the minute hand, which is the long one. It is pointing to 12. Where it is pointing, the long hand? The long hand is pointing to 12. It means you have to read o'clock. Now which o'clock? You have to check. The short hand is pointing to what? It is pointing to 7. So what you have to speak? How you can read the time? It is 7 o'clock. What you have to read? You have to read it 7 o'clock. See this, the hour hand, it is pointing to 7, which is also a short hand. See this, here is the short hand and it is pointing to 7. And here it is the minute hand, which is the long hand, it is pointing to 12. Okay? So this way you are able to read the time. See, this way you have to write down, it is 7 o'clock. This way you have to write down O, which is in capital. You have to put this apostrophe S, and then you have to write down clock. 7 o'clock. This way you can write down the time. It is 7 o'clock. I hope you understood this thing, that how to read the time. Now the next thing I have for you. Now I think your answer is, you are giving me answer before me. You will give me answer before I say, and your answer must be correct. What time it is? What is the time? Can you imagine? Can you assume this, that what time it is in this clock, in this given clock? What is the time right now? So see, students, the minute hand, which is the long one, it is on 12. You can see the long hand, which is the minute hand, it is on 12 o'clock. So you can read this o'clock. But where is the short hand? The short hand, it is pointing to 2. Where it is pointing? It is pointing to 2. So what you will read it? What is the time it is in the clock? So the time is 2 o'clock. What you can read? We can read this. It is 2 o'clock. I hope you understood these things, that how you can read the time. It is 2 o'clock. Very easy this thing is. So that's why I am teaching you that how to read the time. See this, here in this clock, in this given clock, it is a 2 o'clock, because the long hand, here you can see the long hand is there. It is on 12, and the shorthand is there, it is pointing to 2. This way you can just see the time. Now I have a worksheet for you. What time is it? What is the question? What is the instruction? Here is the instruction. See this. What time is it? What is the instruction here? What time is it? So here is the first clock. See, the long hand, it is on 12 and the short hand, it is on 5. I am repeating this thing again. The long hand, it is on 12 and the short hand, it is on 5. It is pointing to 5. So o'clock is written because the minute hand, it is on 12. Long hand is pointing to 12. It means o'clock. But you have to check the short hand and hour end. It is pointing to 5. So you can write down it is 5 o'clock. How to read? We can read this as it is 5 o'clock. This way. Now here is, see this, the minute hand, which one is a long hand, it is pointing to 12. So here the half answer is written o'clock. But how many o'clock? What o'clock? It is pointing to, the short hand is pointing to 7. So what will be the answer? So it is 7 o'clock. The minute hand, it is on 12. It is pointing to 12 and 7. The short hand is pointing to 7. So the answer is 7 o'clock. This way you can write down the time. Now the next clock, you can see the short hand, it is on 3 and the long hand, it is on 12. It means o'clock. So it is 3 o'clock. What you can write down? It is 3 o'clock. Now the next one, it is a long hand, it is pointing to 12. Here you can see the long hand is pointing to 12 and here the short hand, it is pointing to 2. So it is 2 o'clock. What is the time it is? It is a 2 o'clock. You can see this short hand, it is pointing to 2 exactly. Now the next clock I have for you. See this. The long hand, it is on 12 and the short hand, it is on 9. So it is a 9 o'clock. Then the last one. Here you can see the short hand, it is pointing to 11 and the minute hand, which is the long hand, it is pointing to 12. Here you can see. So it is 11 o'clock. So this way you can read the time or write the proper answer. This is a good thing for you. So next worksheet I have for you and the same instruction is there. What time is it? What is the instruction? What time is it? Now both the hands is on 12. The short hand is also pointing to 12 and the long hand is also pointing to 12. Both the hands are pointing to 12. You can see here. So you can write down it is 12 o'clock. What it is? It is a 12 o'clock. This way. Now here is the next clock. The long hand, it is on 12 and the short hand, it is on 8. It means it is 8 o'clock. What is the meaning of this? It is 8 o'clock. Now the next one is the short hand, it is pointing to 12. What? Short hand pointing to 10 and the long hand pointing to 12. So what time it is, students? It is a 10 o'clock. Then the next one is the minute hand pointing to 12 and the short hand pointing to 9. So it is a 9 o'clock. Now here it is the long hand pointing to 12 and the short hand it is pointing to 2. Here you can see the short hand it is on 2. So it is a 2 o'clock. Then the next one, it is on 12. The short hand pointing to 10 and long hand pointing to 12. So it is a 10 o'clock. Now students, you have to write down this all the things into the fair book, this worksheet. The clock is easy to draw. If you want to draw a square clock, you can draw it. If you want to draw a square clock, so you can also draw it. Whatever clock you like, whichever shape you like, you can draw, and you can use the any circle shape thing to draw the clock. Just write down 1 to 12 number and just put the 2 hands. So you can ask to your parents also, and I'll also try my best that you are read the time by yourself. So this, now students, see this, what is instruction for this revision, for this worksheet. See this, what time is it? We have to just count the minutes only. What we have to count? We have to count for this today's worksheet, it is a minutes. You can see in this clock, I'll just make a zoom for you. See this clock. You have to count the minutes for this orange portion only. What minutes you have to count? You have to count that 12 to 1. So it means how many minutes? What you have to count it? That how many minutes of 12 to 1. So here you can see the orange portion also. We have to count that orange portion minutes only. That how many minutes it is. So it is a 5 minutes. How many minutes it is? From 12 to 1. You can also count by yourself. Here is 1. This first dot you can count. This is 1. Here is 2. Here is 3. Here is 4, and at the 1 it is 5. So how many minute it is? So it is a 5 minute. How many minute it is? 5 minute. Now the next clock here we have, see this, we have to count these minutes. 12 to 6. How many minutes we have to count? See this, 12 to 6. So from 12 number to 6 number, this green portion you can see in this clock. So it take how many minutes? This green portion covers how many minutes? Can you see this? That green color is covered how many minutes? You have to count this. So let's count. It is 12 to 1. It is 5 minutes. How many minutes? 12 to 1 it is 5 minutes. 12 to 2 it is 10 minutes. How many minutes? From 12 to 2 it is 10 minutes. From 12 to 3 it is 15 minutes. How many? From 12 to 3 it is 15 minutes. Then 12 to 4. At the 4 it is 20 minutes complete. From 12 to 4, if you count 12 to 1, 2, 3 and 4, here it is 20 minutes. Then 12 to 5. If it is 5, so it is 25 minutes, but it completes at the 6, it means 30. 12 to 6, it means 30 minutes. How many? This clock showing the green portion, it is exactly 30 minutes. How many minutes it is? It is a 30 minute. Now the next clock we are taking here. See this. So here you have to count the pink portion, that it covers how many minutes of this clock. How many minutes? The pink color covers the minute. What you have to count? You have to count from 12 to 7. It covers how many minutes? I repeat this thing again and again for if any student is having doubt, so it will be a clear. That's why I am repeating again and again the same sentence. What we have to count here? We have to counting the minutes from 12 to 7. It is how many minutes? We have to count this only. So as we know, at the 6 it is 30 minutes. 12 to 1 it is 5 minutes. 12 to 2 it is 10 minutes. From 12 to 3 it is 15 minutes. From 12 to 4 it is 20 minutes. From 12 to 5 it is 20 minutes. From 12 to 6, 12 to 5 it is 25 minutes. 12 to 6 it is 30 minutes, 30. And from 12 to 7 it is a 35 minutes. You can see I write the 35 here. So this pink portion you can see in this clock, it is a 35 minutes. I hope you understand this thing. Now the next clock we are taking here. See, which is in a purple color. See this purple portion we have to count that this color, this portion, how many minutes we have to count that it covers how many minutes. So as you know this thing, it is 12 to 1, it is 5 minutes. 12 to 2, it is 10 minutes, and 12 to 3. So it is a 15 minutes. 12 to 3, it means the 15 minutes. How many minutes it is? It is a 12 to 3, it means the 15 minute. Now we have to count in a yellow clock. See this. I hope you can see very clearly this yellow clock here on the screen. So here you have to count the minutes from 12 to 9. That how many minutes this yellow portion covers. What you have to count? You have to count that 12 to 9 how many minutes is cover. So as you know, 12 to 6 it is 30 minutes, 30. 12 to 6 it means 30 minutes. So if it is on 7, this long hand pointing to 7, it is 35 minutes. How many minutes it's cover? 35. Then if it is pointing to 8, it is a 40 minutes complete. 40. And at the 9, it is completing, it is covering 45 minutes. How many minutes it's covering? It is covering the 45 minutes. So this yellow portion cover the 45 minutes. How many minutes it's cover? It is covering the 45 minutes. Now let's take the last clock here. You can see this. So now we have to count the minutes which is in a blue portion. Here you can see in a blue color you have to just count the minutes 12 to 4 which is in a blue color. You can see this. Here the blue color clock you have to check out from 12 to 4 it how many minutes cover. So as you know, 12 to 1 it is 5 minutes. 12 to 2 it is 10 minutes. 12 to 3 it is 15 minutes. And 12 to 4 it is 20 minutes. So this blue clock, the blue portion you can see it's cover the 20 minutes. How many minutes it's cover? It is covering the 20 minutes. I hope you understand the minutes how to count in the clock. Between each digit, here you can see, I'll show you. Between each digit, here is 12 to 1. So between each digit there is 5 minute distance is there. How many minutes? Between every digit, 12 to 1 it is 5, 1 to 2 it is 5. But if we have to calculate from the 12. 12 to 2 it is 10 minutes. 12 to 3 it is 15 minutes. This way we have to count the minutes. I hope that this is useful video for you. You are able to understand minutes. You can count minutes, able to understand this thing. Now see this, there is a 3 hand in a clock. This one is a short hand. You can call it an hour hand. This one is a long hand. Which hand it is? It is a long hand, and you can call it a minute hand also. This hand shows the minute. It is the 10 minute and 10 o'clock and 10 minute. This is showing. And this second hand which is continuously running. It is a second hand. See this. These types of clock you can seen before also. See this. This is the second hand. It is continuously moving from the clock. Now it will come on the 12. See this. We are waiting here for the. Here you can see the minutes also. So here is when it complete the one round. It is 1 minute. Here it is starting from 1. So it is 5 seconds. See, now it will come on 10. So it will be a 10 second. Now this second hand will come on 15. It will be a 15 second. See this. It will be a 20 second. Now the 25 second. Now you can see here it will come on 6. It will be a 30 second. Now it will come on 35. It will be a 35 second. Now it will come on 40 seconds. Now here it will come 45 seconds. It will come on 10. It is a 50 seconds. Here the 55 seconds complete. When it come on 60, it is 1 minute complete. See this. It will come on 60. It means there is a 60 second in 1 minute. What it means? When this second hand it completes the one round, it means 1 minute. It complete the one round 12 to 12. It means 1 minute complete. 1 minute have 60 seconds. How many second? 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. And 60 minutes is equal to 1 hour. So this way, I hope that you better understood this thing, that how to read the clock, that what time it is. Now I have one worksheet for you. Write the correct digital time underneath each clock. The first one has been done for you. See, the small hand, it is on 1. It is an hour end, and the long hand it is on 3. It means the 15 minute. So the time is 1 minute, 1 hour, 1 o'clock and 15 minute. Now the next clock. So the hour end, short hand, it is on 12, and the minute is 15 because the minute hand it is on 3. It is pointing to 3 and the long hand pointing to 12. So the time is 12:15. What is the time? The time is 12:15. The next clock is there. The short hand pointing to 8. See this. This is a short hand pointing to 8, and the long hand it is pointing to 3. Short hand pointing to 8 and the long hand pointing to 3. So it is a 8:15. What is the time? You can read the time. It is 8 o'clock and 15 minutes. Then the next clock, the short hand pointing to 5 and the long hand pointing to 3. So it is a 5:15. What you can call it? What you can read it? 5:15. Now here the short hand pointing to 9 and the long hand pointing to 3. So it is a 9 o'clock and 15 minutes. Now here the short hand pointing to 10 and the long hand pointing to 3. So it is a 10 minutes, 10 o'clock and 15 minutes. Now here the short hand pointing to 1. You can see here short hand pointing to 1 and the long hand pointing to 3. So it is a 1:15. You can write down the time this way. The long hand it is on 1, that's why we can write 1, and the minute hand it is on 3, it means the 15 minutes. Now where the long hand pointing on what number? So the short hand pointing to 7 and the long hand pointing to 3. This way it is a 7:15. Now the next clock and the last also, the short hand pointing to 6 and the long hand pointing to 3. So it is a 6:15. You can read as a 6:15 or you can write as this way 6 and 15. This way you can write down the things. Now thank you so much students for watching this video. Please do revision. Please write all the worksheets that we had done in the video. Write down all the things in the fair book. So thank you so much. We'll meet in the next lecture. Stay home, stay safe. Bye bye.